Rapunzel's story. Once upon a time, a queen who was expecting a baby fell ill. The kingdom's people found a legendary magical flower and used it to cure the queen, who gave birth to a baby girl. A wicked woman called Mother Gothel stole the baby from the kingdom. Mother Gothel knew a secret. The flower's magic had transferred into the baby's golden hair, but only when it grew on her head. Gothel named the girl Rapunzel and hid her in a tower where Rapunzel's hair grew and where Gothel could use it to keep herself looking young and beautiful. The king and queen released lanterns every year on the girl's birthday, hoping she would return home. Rapunzel grew up thinking Gothel was her mother. Her days were spent doing chores and painting her mural. Her only friend was a chameleon named Pascal. Gothel scared Rapunzel by telling her that the world was filled with thugs. Every year on her birthday, Rapunzel saw floating lights that filled the night sky. She dreamed of seeing them up close, but she could not leave the tower. One day, while Gothel was away, a thief named Flynn Rider climbed up the tower, looking for a place to hide from the royal guards and their horse, Maximus. Rapunzel believed that he wanted her bear, so she tied him up. Flynn had stolen the lost princess's crown and dodged this villainous partners, the Stabbington brothers. Rapunzel hid the crown and said she would give it back if Flynn helped her escape from the tower. Rapunzel left the tower with Flynn. She began to have all kinds of new friends. However, Mother Gothel soon discovered Rapunzel was gone. She tracked Rapunzel and Flynn to a pub called the Snuggly Duckling and watched as the royal guards and Maximus arrived to arrest Flynn for stealing the crown. Fortunately, Rapunzel and Flynn were able to escape, with a little help from the lovable pub thugs and Rapunzel's magical hair. Rapunzel and Flynn were becoming friends, but Gothel had other ideas. While Flynn collecting wood, Gothel emerged and told Rapunzel that Flynn was using her to get the crown back. Rapunzel didn't believe Gothel. She arrived at the kingdom with Flynn and it was better than she imagined, especially the lanterns. It was the perfect day until Flynn was kidnapped. The Stabbingtons told Rapunzel that Flynn had traded her for the crown. Heartbroken, Rapunzel returned to the tower with Gothel. FM had not betrayed Rapunzel. He had been trapped, but with some balai, he escaped and rushed to rescue Rapunzel. Meanwhile, back in the tower, Rapunzel had pieced together various clues, such as the fact that her mural matched the kingdom's flag, and realized that she was really a princess. When Flynn arrived, Gothel stabbed him. As Rapunzel prepared to use her hair to save him, Flynn cut it off instead. He would rather die than see Rapunzel imprisoned with Gothel for the rest of her life. The bear lost its magic, Gothel turned to dust and Flynn appeared to die. A broken-hearted Rapunzel began to cry. A golden tear, the last bit of magic inside of Rapunzel, saved Flynn. At last, Rapunzel was free to go back to her regretful home, the palace, and live happily ever after with her true parents, the king and queen. And Flynn too, of course.